Hey TBC Kids families. We're so excited that we get to start back on Wednesday nights after Labor Day, but things are going to be a little bit different, so I just wanted to make this video so that you could know what to expect. We're going to start our D3 program, which stands for Discover, Decide, Defend. We're going to start D3 on Wednesday, September 9th. The doors will open for check-in at 5:45, so just 15 minutes prior to our start time of 6 o'clock. As always, we ask that an adult accompany the children up to the second floor for check-in. But this year, we're asking that you help us minimize the number of people that are on the second floor and in the halls, because as you can tell, our halls aren't super wide. So we ask that only one adult accompany children up to the second floor. So if you have 2 or 3 children, one adult can come with them. We will have blue dots on the floor so that you can socially distance while you are checking in. And we're going to have volunteers that will do the checking in for you so that you don't even have to worry about touching the iPads. You will then send your child into Powerhouse. We have the chairs all spread out. They're several feet apart, and your child will be asked to sit in a certain color or a certain row of Powerhouse. Once your child is in that chair, we're asking that they do not switch to another chair. But when they get there, they will find an early arrival activity already waiting for them in their seat. If we need to, we will also use room 225. We have chairs set up for a second large group. It just depends on how many kids and how many friends we have coming on Wednesday nights. I would like you to know that masks are not required. But if you would like to send your child in a mask, your child may wear one. We might have some volunteers wearing some masks. As they get in closer proximity, of course, we will encourage that. But I just want you to know that masks are not required. We will do everything we can to ensure social distancing, but we cannot guarantee it due to the fact that kids are kids and sometimes things happen. But we want you to know that there are policies and protocols in place so that we can do the very best in the situation that we have. All surfaces will be cleaned and disinfected per CDC guidelines prior to your child's arrival. When possible, things like markers or glue sticks that will be used for our activities will just be used by your child. However, if we have an activity where we're passing a ball or doing some kind of game that is socially distanced, but a ball might be going from child to child, we will provide hand sanitizer after that activity. When it's time to pick up your child, you can just look for the door signs. They will point you in the direction of your child's class. We will start in large group in Powerhouse, but then we will end in smaller groups based off of grade and gender, and that is where you will pick up your child. As always, it's important that you have your guardian sticker. We are asking that children remain seated during dismissal and wait to be called to the door. So that's going to slow down things a little bit, but it keeps kids from gathering in small little groups and huddling up at the doors where we are not able to social distance. TBC Kids families, we are so excited to be able to see you up on the second floor again. We have missed you. It has been so empty, and I cannot wait for us to come back together. I understand if you don't feel comfortable coming back yet, but for those of you that do feel like you can come back, we are ready for you. We have lots of safety protocols in place, and we just can't wait. Parents, you will receive a survey soon that will ask you whether or not your child is planning to come back on Wednesday night starting on September 9th. If you can take just a moment, it is a very short survey. It will help us plan a little bit better so we can know who is coming, and then we can divide kids into rooms and be ready to meet their needs. We are so excited. We cannot wait to see you. Looking forward to it. See you on September 9th. Woo!